Hello, hello, ladies. It's nice to meet every single one of you. I'm so excited to be on this summit. Thank you so much for the opportunity given to me. My name is Esther Amechi. I'm from Nigeria, but I live in the United Kingdom currently. And the topic of my speech today is standing with children and women in poverty, mostly children. So currently I run an NGO, and the name of my NGO is Standing with Children and Women in Poverty. So what is this charity all about? So the charity is about helping uh, help empowering children that are in poverty from poor family background, you know, empowering parents, women as well. So how do we do this? So currently, what I do is I gather some stuff, clothes, shoes, bags, any stuff that my children have used that they have grown. I'll pack it. I get a laundry bag, big laundry bag, use it to pack it, and then I go sometimes if it's not enough, I go to the charity shop to get some buy some stuff as well, to add it, and then I will take it to the shipping agency that ship from United Kingdom to Nigeria because currently I'm still doing only in Nigeria due to lack of funding. So I my name is Esther Mechi. Um, so currently I have an NGO, like I said before. So so those are what we do, what I do. So when I pack those things, put in a laundry bag, send it to Nigeria through the shipping agent, then I will my siblings will help me to go and distribute uh, those items to people that need it. I'm aware that there are some NGOs, INGOs, in um, some part of Africa. But I mean, um, there's something that I've noticed. All these NGO, INGO, they go to a particular city, you know, and for example, in my country, the city that they normally goes to is Lagos. And then it's not as if there are no people that need um, help in Lagos, but it's not only in Lagos that people that need help are. Like for instance, in villages, and those INGOs and NGOs, they don't go to those villages. Maybe probably because they don't know, So that's why I decided that I have to because I know these people. Why? Because before coming to this country, I was in that situation. Okay, so I know the people that are in need. I know them. I was once, well, I came from a very poor background, so I know what it is. I know where to find them. I know where to find them. So, um, and poverty is I mean, is very bad situation, and it can affect people in different ways. Take for instance, remember growing up, my family um, live in a small village. We don't have, I mean, initially we didn't have electricity. So go to school, come back. If I need to read my book in the night, I have to read with lantern because there's no electricity. So it wasn't good experience. Sometimes you find out that there's no money to buy kerosene for the lantern, and something like that happen, you can't be able to read your book. And um sometime in the morning, uh, we have to we don't have tap. Like you have tap, like in this country people have tap water. No, we go to the stream to fetch water. So it's really tough. So sometimes we have to wake up very early in the morning and go to the stream to fetch water. Before, and then when we come back, we now use the water to shower and eat, and by the time you get to school, you'll be very tired. So and also so it and all these things affect um um people in different ways, affected me in different ways. There's one incident that happened that I mean, I can't remember. I don't know why, but there was this one Christmas period. So my dad died very early. So I was grew up mostly with my mom. So that this Christmas period that I wanted a shoe, like to show up. Yeah, like a young girl. I was 18 then, and then and also I love education. I want to go to school because I was in my mind. If I go to school, I will be able to change my life and change the life of my family. So I've always have it in mind that I will go to school. So I try all I can to make sure that I go to school. So when I finish my secondary school, in my country, when you finish your secondary school, there's an exam that you need to take, not GCSE or O level. After taking, apart from GCSE and O level, there's another exam which is JAMB, Joint Admission something, and I'll take that later. So that exam, you need to take it together with GCSE, your O level, before you can go to university. So that year, I want to take that exam, and it's not free. You need to pay. You need to pay for the form. So now I need shoe, and I need to take that exam. Right? Which one I need to do? And I said, well, I'm teenage, well, I'm 18, so is you like to wear good things, but then for me, I like education as well. So it was very tough decision, but I went ahead, and I decided to take that exam. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, you know. So that's why all this thing inspired me, and I say, what, I will help the people that are in the same situation in any way I can, you know. So that's why one of the reasons behind doing this. I've said to myself, you know what, I'm not stopping. I will continue doing this. Even though right now, last year December, that 4th of December 2020, collapsed at home, and then people have to call ambulance to take me to hospital. I was unconscious for 2 weeks, and you know, during that time, when I woke up after 2 weeks, I realized that I had blood clot on my 2 feet, and then this blood clot have turned into wounds. So right now, I can't even mobility. I don't even have mobility. I don't move. I do move, but like I have wound in 2 legs. I mean, the type of wound it is that the nurses have to come to the house to take care of you. I can't go to the district nurses. They have to come to the house. So for you to see how, but I said to myself, you know what, I'm not giving up. I mean, even though that I'm not moving or anything, I still want to help these people because I can't stop because stopping is not an option. So And even although I have this condition now, I still I'm still doing carrying on looking for how to support people in need, because in my country, when you're poor, yeah, you're poor, there's nothing like middle class. Maybe like 1% rich, you're rich. So there's a very big gap. So that's why I said, even though I'm in this situation now, I cannot work, I want to help people that are poor. Never know, maybe that's why God still keep me alive, because this is a very rare situation. I was unconscious for 2 weeks, but I woke up. I spent 1 month in the hospital. I thank God I'm still alive. And I said to myself, you know what? We need to start doing this. Now is the time, because nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. Honest. So, so now, this is what we're doing for now. Sharing those. But I have a big a plan for the future, because I would like in my country, um you education is not free. You need to pay for your school fees. And these people I'm talking about now that I'm helping, um, most of them, is hard to eat 3 square meal, not to talk of paying for school fees. So the plan I have for future is this. I want to send the children, not all of them, but initially some of the children to school, and then maybe with time build a school. But what I don't want to do is, but what I don't want to do is adopt the children, just like some orphanage. I'm not saying that it's not good to adopt, but what I've discovered is that some of these children in orphanage, they just need empowerment. They don't need to be taken out of their family. So I'm taking a different direction of um, um, uh, call it child saving. Not really child saving, but yes, it's a kind of child saving, but a different way. And the way I want to take is empower the children. And for me to do this, I need some financial support to be able to send these children to school and they still go back to their family, you know. Um, but the ones that cannot go, maybe in the future we can still have orphanage. But for now, what I want to do is be able to support them with give them some financial support, and also food, clothing, and send them to school. Then with time, when we get enough support, we can have our own school where they can attend for free, and then we'll have enough money to pay the teachers, and also power their parents, because some adults as well doesn't have education. So, and if they have education, to help them to help their children as well. But more now, helping, I'm dealing with children. Please, 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 any way that you can support us, every little helps. Every little said, let's bring hand together to help the needy in our society. Thank you very, very much for listening to my speech. I really hope you enjoy it, and I will look forward to your response and your support. Thank you. Bye.